It's a beautiful day, it's a giveaway day. Sam from Specialty Cabin Block sent me a slice of the Rio Azul block, and he was wondering if I could make some jewelry with it and talk about his Instagram page. So what I decided to do is a giveaway because I want to grow my YouTube channel and he wants to grow his Instagram page. So basically, if you want to be eligible for the giveaway, you need to do 3 things. First, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then you need to follow his Instagram account, Specialty Cabin Block. And thirdly, you need to leave a comment saying what you like about this stone. And in 5 days, I'm gonna do a live video picking the winners randomly. I hope you like the jewelry I made and you watch the video until the end. If you're a jeweler or a lapidary artist, you'll want to know all the tips I've learned so far. Thank you. Hello guys, I just received the package from Specialty Cab and Block. You want to see what's inside? So what I can tell so far is that the color looks amazing. It looks thick, solid, and yummy. Let's go right away to the trimming saw. Look at this beautiful block of turquoise and howlite. It also has tiny little brown dots. I think it's pyrite. Oh, let's see what I'm gonna do with that. You really have to watch until the end if you want to know everything that I've learned about the Rio Azul. Now I know more about blocks, and I can tell you how to use it to your advantage. Here I'm just putting a bit of heat. I saw Sam and Lapidary Dave putting a backing behind their cap blocks, so I thought I would do the same just to make sure it is very sturdy. Don't forget, you have to mix very well and you have quite some time before it gets hard. Put a good thickness and then push it on the parchment paper, and then it's gonna be super easy when you wanna take it off the next day. When using resin, I clean everything with 99% rubbing alcohol. Having little air bubbles can happen, so it's super easy to fix. You can use epoxy or super glue. We are the next day. I will be removing the excess Devcon and keep polishing the stones until I go to the 3000 grit, and then I'm gonna hit it with Zam. And even on the oval ring, I used cerium and it worked super well. Don't use the ultrasonic vibrations, just clean it with a brush. We're just gonna go over a few clips of me making the jewelry while I talk a bit about the story behind the blocks. The owner of the company behind Specialty Cabin Block is Sam. I want to tell you a bit about his backstory. He was working for at least 20 years as a silversmith, and then he said that he was getting tired of setting the same stones like everybody else was doing over and over. So that's why he wanted to be a bit more innovative and creative and start making composite blocks. Your jewelry will be unique and it will stand out. He creates these blocks with natural stones. Sometimes he also dyes the stones himself. To create funky colors like purple, he uses turquoise, gaspiite, seashells, copper, howlite, white buffalo, and he's just gonna make more and more beautiful blocks for us to enjoy. I want to mention that this is the first time I'm using a block to do some lapidary work or setting a stone, so I didn't know what to expect. I am well aware that some people are more purists and that they will never set cabbed blocks or stabilized stones. I totally understand, and the way I see a block is more like it's a craft on its own, or maybe like a mosaic. I really want to try it for myself and see if I like it. So what I thought that I would do is to push the Rio Azul to its limit. I took the stone, I cut it, and I put some pressure when I was doing the cab to see if it would withstand the pressure. And then I also used a lot of super hot water when I was setting the stone, and I also dropped the stone on the ground a few times, on concrete even, and it didn't break. Here are my tips if you want to use a piece of Rio Azul in your jewelry. First, your cabochon should be a bit thick, and also add a backing to it. When you set it, use a bezel strip that is either a 24 or a 26 gauge because you want to be gentle when you're going to push the metal over the stone. Don't use a hammer that is too aggressive. When you're going to do your final polish, don't use a fluffy wheel, use something that is a bit more hard. You don't want to undercut. It's a no-no for the ultrasonic cleaner. Just use the soap and brush it. You're gonna end up with something really creative. I want to thank Sam for introducing me to the blocks. I sometimes do watercolor paintings, and these beautiful stones remind me of different landscapes. I can even see a little tree in one of the pieces. If you see this video when it airs, you will have 5 days to enter the giveaway. You have until May 3rd, 4 p.m. Pacific time to get a chance to win, and a live video will air right after. I thank you for watching, and if you win one of the pieces, you can show me a picture of you wearing it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know how it reacts to wear and tear. If it stays really nice, if it scratches easily, I want to know everything. Much love from Montreal, and I see you in another video.